Hello, my people. How una dey? Wetin dey happen today? Oluchi, your celebrity driver, is on your screen today to give una another better gist. My people, wetin I hear inside right today, e go shock una. Wetin dey happen for dis our Lagos love story? Na another thing o. Love, betrayal, trust, everything inside one ride. My conversation today with my rider. My rider goes by the name M. I'm calling her M. I'm not going to call her full name today because I don't want to bring her out there and full identity, because I took permission to discuss this with you people, to bring this to your table so that you can also advise her on what to do. Because when she had this conversation with me, I told her, as a content creator, I'm going to put it out there. So she will not just get advice from me alone, but also hear your opinion on this matter. This matter is tough. Oh. Yeah, so with her permission, I called her M. I'm going to be calling her M. Yes. So let's dive down into the story for today. So this my rider M. She told me her story. She told me her story. She told me how she came to Lagos, started her life, got a job, and working, fending for herself and her family back home in Imo State. And she decided to give love a try. So she said her neighbor's cousin, which I'll be calling Mr. P, they got talking, got to know one another. Along the line, they fell in love. And this cousin to her neighbor is cotton. So when they fell in love, in order for them to build a life together, she asked the guy to move into her apartment. And from there, everything was going smoothly until she made it big and then got her own duplex. So she asked the guy to follow her. They started dating, making plans together. But but this boyfriend has a best friend. His name is T. So I'll call him Mr. T. But Mr. T has had high for her for a very long time, but she has been saying no to the guy. But the guy is not in support of the relationship because he feels this Mr. P has been taking advantage of her. But she didn't want to listen. She felt it's out of jealousy. She said until one fateful day, this Mr. T, who is a best friend to her boyfriend, called her. She was actually working in her office to come and see what is going on in her duplex. But before I go into that, let me tell you things she has been doing for this her boyfriend. She said the guy wasn't working, so she feeds him, clothes him, provide other things like phones, gadgets, data, every other thing to make someone comfortable in a relationship. That she has been the provider. Why not? Because she's in love with the guy and she feels the guy too loves her. And they've been in a serious relationship going to 1 year, which she feels is leading to marriage, like the guy always tells her. That sometimes they go for vacation abroad She is the one sponsoring everything. But she doesn't care because love is very important to her. And she values love. And she respects love. And she thought it was the same for the guy. So she said Mr. T, who is the best friend to her boyfriend, Mr. P, has always been warning her, telling her that this guy doesn't love her, but she doesn't want to listen, thinking the guy is just being jealous. But Mr. T is rich. Mr. T has his own house, has a good job, yes, and also travels frequently, but has been a long time friend with Mr. P because they would go way back from secondary school days. But he is not in agreement with the guy's lifestyle. Now, she said she has tried so many times to open business for Mr. P, but before 2 months. But after 2 months, the whole money will just vanish and he will start giving her stories, telling her he doesn't know what is going on. But according to Mr. T has always been telling her that this guy gambles the money and uses this money to carry other girls and even bring these girls to her house when she's not around. But she would not listen to Mr. T because the guy always plays his card neatly. She comes home, everywhere is clean. She doesn't notice anything. The guy still does every other thing he does in the house, like cleaning, cooking before she comes, take care of the home, and she feels still the same guy, and there's nothing has changed in his attitude, not knowing that the guy has been playing her. So she has given this guy millions of naira for business. She can't even start counting. That she can't tell me 15 million. In fact, 15 million is change. That she has given more than that. So guys, on this fateful day, Mr. T insisted that she must come back home and see for herself. Things they happen, oh. So she said she left the office and then she came back home. She parked her car 2 streets away in her estate, then decided to walk home. But Mr. T was also waiting for her close to her gate. So she entered the house. She saw drinks, food on the table. Mr. T encouraged her to climb the staircase. She went upstairs, opened the door,